Just so you know, I'm starting.
Alright. Oh, okay. Whenever you're starting VR, it always goes janky and gives me a headache.
Close your eyes.
Scared.
No worry, we'll tell you when you're in.
Can I slag off the demon?
Yes. If you want. There's nothing stopping you, just don't get me involved.
What if I call you out by name?
Well, you call the demon out by name. Wednesday night drinking night, am I right, George? Don't even act like you don't agree.
Okay.
Alright, we're in.
No, you're in. Why is my sanity already down 1%?
Alright, dirty water in a sink, EMF reader, capture a photo of the ghost. John Clark!
Someone,
He's here in spirit!
someone guide my destiny,
Alright.
please. What do
So
I do?
over here, right, there's down here, where I am, crouch, there's two
Yep,
torches,
yep.
grab one of them.
Yep.
Okay. Connor, have you got the EMF reader?
Do I need to grab anything else? Shall I take the cross of Jesus Christ?
You can if you want to. So you can hold up to 3 items, right?
Yeah, I've got the torch.
Yeah. So
What
now
else
you,
shall I take?
now you want to take some other items. So maybe the crucifix, like you said.
Okay.
And then a thermometer, which is this yellow device here.
Okay.
Yeah. So just so you know, if you cycle and you put the thermometer or something in your hand, if you press T,
Yep.
your torch will turn on without you needing to hold it.
Oh my god, Lewis, you're only 16 degrees. I think you're dead.
Oh my god, why is it opening? What was happening? Do we all go in now or what? Or does somebody man the hell?
Let's
Oh.
go, boys.
Connor, have you already
Yeah.
put the camera on the... That's incredible.
What's his name? Is it
John Clark.
John Clark.
Yes.
Wait, that's the demon's name?
Yeah.
The spirit?
John Clark. John! I need to turn Connor down, he's so loud.
I can't even hear him. Wait, Connor, speak on radio for me. I can't hear you.
John Clark, reveal yourself.
John Clark, give us a sign.
John Clark. Can you hear anything in the building? Everyone go. Is it bad to turn lights on?
Turning lights on can help. Sometimes they don't like light, but most of the time light keeps your sanity up.
Let's turn all lights on then.
If you turn them all on, the breaker will trip and we'll have to go find it and turn it back on. So you got to be careful with how many you turn on.
What's his name again?
John Clark.
The fruity geezer.
It's John Clark.
John Clark, it's time. Oh, we love a basement.
Just so you know, if he's an angry guy and you say his name a bunch, it'll piss him off and he'll kill you.
Okay. Yep.
John Clark, are you there?
John Clark, give us a sign. Have you been
How
upstairs,
do I know?
George?
What can my cross do? What can my
Oh,
cross do?
well. Any temperatures?
I can't see shit. Okay, so green power then.
Oh, so you might just keep it on time then. What?
Just took a picture.
Found a bone in one of the upstairs bedrooms.
Okay. Fuck.
I can't hear Connor, by the way. Can you guys?
Sans Undertale, reveal yourself.
Can you guys hear Connor? Because I can't.
Okay.
I can hear it.
I can.
Oh.
What's it supposed to go down to?
You want to look for
Like maybe three.
negatives or below. Like
Not
if it's negatives, it means it's freezing. If it's below 10, it means it's a high likelihood of it being there.
No way, if it's negative it means it's below freezing.
You know what I
Put
meant.
this, someone's left this temperature thing on the table.
Spooky.
Pretty sure this is already taken a photo of my head.
What, the bone? I can't hear Connor. Can someone clarify what he said, please?
I'm not gonna lie.
Have you taken a photo of the burn?
Yes, I did.
Good.
Has anyone found a Ouija board yet? John Clark.
John Clark, give us a sign.
Where's this Ouija board then?
Wait, what do you mean?
Oh, great. Nothing, it's fine.
I heard that.
The creak in the house. Here we. Lewis, you can start hunting you by the way now.
What? There's a timer.
That's where you're running.
Near the front door.
Ah, hello. You have a thermometer?
I don't. I have a camera and a video camera.
Fuck is it?
John Clark, give
Where's
us
the
a sign.
Ouija?
Anything? Nothing? You just being a pussy?
Want a Ouija? Point us in the direction of the Ouija board.
What would you do if you just threw it at your head?
I'd be happy because then at least we'd have a Ouija board.
Maybe it's in the kitchen. Maybe he's the type of guy to leave it in the kitchen.
Get out here.
No.
Let's go point all these cuts. Much like James has found it or not.
James will have seen it and not known what it was.
Open! Can't get this last straw to work.
Maybe you need a key for that one.
I'll crack on for that. I'll ask you. Yeah, we should
Oh, that's where Ouija board.
speak in proximity.
What about that?
Really, they're around the table, that's where I
Can
was.
anyone hear me?
Yes.
How do I how would I speak via radio?
Oh! What's it on?
3.
somebody been back down in the basement? Because that door's open.
I have.
I closed it.
John Clark, you coward. Give us a sign.
Reveal yourself.
Give us a sign.
Johnny boy.
John Clark, you pussy. Murder James if you're here.
No. Did somebody go back down into the basement?
No.
Okay, okay. I'm locking you in, you're too much trouble. How do I talk via radio?
B.
B.
Yes. Should be anyway.
Oh. Oh, it's gone down to... The temperature's gone down.
What is it?
It's 3 degrees.
Oh, it's a dining room monkey. George is in here.
Reveal yourself.
Has this light been flickering?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was you on the
Yeah,
break.
both of them did at one point.
It was you, wasn't it, George? Out.
Yeah, it's 5 degrees.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna suggest something. The odds are...
What are
you're-
these things here?
A spirit box and a EMF reader. So the spirit box, if you
Okay.
talk into it, they might respond. And the EMF reader detects activity around you and goes up depending on the severity of said activity.
Okay.
So right now it's at tier
I mean-
1, which is slow.
The temperature's just shot back up. Does that mean it's moved?
What is it now?
Oh no, it's... Reveal yourself. Are you in this bin? What are our objectives?
Are you in the van thingy?
Is Connor saying anything?
Yeah, I can hear. I can hear you.
I can't. I don't know if Connor can hear.
Oh, I can. Okay.
Yeah, I can hear both of you, I think.
Alright. Guys, I'm just gonna leave these lights off for me for a minute. I need to uncheck something. I'm gonna go and use night vision to check for a ghost orb in the kind of kitchen area. So just leave the lights off for me. To be completely honest, I'm not sure if he is in the dining room then. The lights were flickering, but I'm not sure if that was just George or not.
It's 3 degrees in the dining room right now.
Yeah, that's why I'm not sure.
I mean, I go one room across and it shoots up to 15, but as soon as I'm in the dining room, it's 3.
Right.
Give us a sign. Activity's going up.
Connor, can you move the video camera I've left on the side in front of James to the other, like behind it, to the back counter, so that it covers like the kitchen? Yeah, that's perfect, thank you. Yeah, the ghost orb's in the kitchen. That's why I couldn't see it before. So there is a ghost orb. It is in the kitchen, in there with you now. Ghost orb. Swear, I don't think we've got EMF level 5 yet. You see, if James dies, I'll lose all communication with Connor, which is bad because George disconnected. So we've definitely got ghost orb. It's wrong. But if I just do that, will it like? Grab one.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, I did. Can you hear us?
What?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Items moving.
Right.
Can you hear Connor, or shall I relay his information?
I cannot hear Connor now.
Right. So Connor says he saw the same as me. So the spirit book is moving. So Connor thinks it's a poltergeist.
Okay. Have you right? So tell Connor to put ghost orb in his evidence because I definitely saw one.
Connor. Oh, he can hear you. He can
Oh,
hear you.
right. Okay. Could be a
That's what he
poltergeist.
says.
Is almost because it's almost ineffective in an empty room and it responds to everyone. So I'm thinking, yeah, maybe it could be a poltergeist.
Is my
So
Connor, if it's a poltergeist, is my crucifix useless? Am I better off getting a different item? Do I need a camera or something?
fingerprints and spirit box.
Okay, and it'll banish him or something. Where? Shit. What does it mean? I think I get his message, but I just mean, is this a clue we need?
Right, it's either a shade or Yuri then. Yes, it is. So if you press J, James, it'll bring
Yes.
up a book, right? There's a double arrow. If you click that to jump straight to the end of the book, or you go straight to the end, you can put evidence.
Oh,
Right.
okay.
Evidence number 1 is ghost orb. Evidence number 2 is ghost writing. We need to get the third. So shade or Yuri. Which means it's either EMF level 5 or freezing temperatures. We've not gotten freezing temperatures, so I'm willing to bet that
John
it's
Clark,
probably-
your writing's whack.
I'm probably gonna guess that.
Do you want the smoke?
Alright, my main guess is shade, because we've not got anything on the... We haven't got a freezing temperature yet. And the EMF level is going off. Like, the freezing temperature would have to be in this room.
But it hasn't been.
No, it's not.
Have you seen anything of George?
This was where he was once stood. He disconnected.
Oh. What's a spirit box? No, but what? I'm just looking at evidence. What does it mean? Oh, okay. Okay.
John Clark, are you
Can
there?
I stab him?
John Clark, give us a sign.
John Clark, I have a knife. I'll shank you up and down.
John Clark, you are a pussy. John Clark, show yourself, coward.
John Clark, give us another sign.
What is it? Shades are. Right, James, this is going to sound pretty odd, right? Can you leave the house and tell Connor to also leave the house and stay in the van?
Yeah?
Connor, can you hear me? Connor, come to the van with me. He's asked that we all leave.
If it is a shade, it won't attack while all three of us are in the house. It'll only attack if one person is. So I'm going to stand here and try and provoke it to get an EMF
Okay,
level
copy
5
that.
rating.
The strength is now at 7. It's the highest it's been since we started. Please stand.
Yeah, I'm right. It's a shade. 100% then. John Clark, are you there? John Clark, give us a sign.
Activity was just at 10. Activity was just at 10.
Yeah, he's been throwing shit at me. Calm down. John Clark, are you there?
It's fluctuating between 7 and... Oh, 10. 10. Activity 10.
John Clark, hello. Quit being such a pussy. John Clark, hello. Oh, you stuck. Alright, so I am dead. The fucking crucifix did fuck all. God damn.
What is he? What is he?
He says, Connor, he says he spoke to you, he says take a picture of his body. No worries, yeah. Connor, hang on, stay close. Is that all we need to do to win? What are the pills for? What do I do with the pills?
It's gotta be shade. There's no way it's not a shade. I'm gonna be so sad if it's not a shade. I never got because it only ever entered hunting mode when it was only me in the building. Like it did fuck all.
Hang on, hang fire a second. I'll ask how to use pills. You got a picture of his leg. He just threw a kettle at my head. Here, it's on my head.
Alright, I'd say we're ready to leave. I'm just fucking apart. I'm not sure if they know that I can do that kind of stuff. Alright, it's kind of upsetting that I died because of how much equipment I'd actually bought. So that's all like, unless if this insurance pick doesn't cover a lot of it, that's gonna be got my legs.
I've asked him now.
Yeah, if they want to get out, they can.
What's this green thing? That kitchen thing? What did we say? Shall I ask him? Shade. Yeah.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Ooh.
Is that good?
Oh, damn.
Yeah, okay, we'll do. Liz, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, Connor was speaking to you, but he said he's going to leave and join again so he can speak to you.
Alright, yeah.
He wants the code to be read out to him, but I don't know where the code is.
Alright, Connor, if you can hear me in Discord, which I hope you can.
I'm back here.
Alright.
Hello.
Alright, can you hear each other now?
Yeah, I can hear him.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
fantastic.
sound.
Yeah, I don't know why when
Are we getting-
it bugged out.
No, bit of a weird one. Are we getting George back on, or are we getting Clark or Graves, or what?
George said he doesn't have time for another, and so he's going to go off.
Bought from George.
It is bought from George.
Understandable, I
I have
suppose.
bought back a large amount of my equipment, but not all.
I don't know if it's worth taking like the parabolic microphone and that for small maps.
It's just because sometimes you get a quest and it's like, oh, like one of the objectives is like detect noise on a parabolic microphone and shit, and we've never had it on hand. I think
Right.
I think the main problem was the crucifix didn't work when it attacked. I was stood
Right.
on the crucifix. It kept running at me, so I started walking around the crucifix, and it just kept coming. And I was just like, "Well, this is
Bit of shit.
yeah."
Do you want me to bring some of my stuff? Because you're bringing like everything here. Like,
Right.
I can bring some of my shit, you know.
I mean, you know,
Like photo
if I
camera.
can bring most of it, that way, if you die, it kind of stops you from losing as much. But if you want to, you can.
Yeah, but then you lose everything though.
Like I say, I mean, you want to know what my insurance payout was, Connor?
Go on.
315.
Right, I suppose I'll let you do the most then.
So,
Although I'm still bringing two torches and a camera and smudge sticks and shit like that. I don't know. You're right.
yeah, that's fine. Have you got a light?
Actually, do we need 3 cameras? Maybe you take one of your cameras off.
You sure?
Well, I'll take mine off. It's up to you.
Yeah, you take yours off. You save your money for now.
That'll be it. When it
Yeah, that should be plenty for 3 of us.
sound. Let's go get this. Get some dub.
Okay. Let's do a farmhouse. James hasn't done a farmhouse. We don't have a thermometer.
Farmhouse
right?
is like. Farmhouse is a bit trick.
Would you mind
tricky,
adding a
innit?
thermometer, Connor?
Sorry? Yeah, I
Do
can
you
add a
mind-
thermometer. Yeah.
Okay, so we don't actually have one.
Where's T in the alphabet? There it is.
It's in there. I can tell you that much.
There you go. I've added one.
Nice. Alright, we'll do farmhouse.
So James, this one's. Yeah.
I just got the photo one.
I just take a picture of the welcome mat.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's the same for you, but you see these two where it's just a picture of the corner of the room.
Yeah.
That's because that's where the ghost had spawned for me, but for some reason the picture wasn't working.
Oh, to be fair, I think I was watching from the van and I did see him spawn in that corner. But he was flickering in and out, maybe he just took it when he flickered out.
For me, he wasn't flickering. I was just trying to take a picture of him, and he just wasn't.
Oh, right. Oh, he was definitely flickering
Observe.
for me.
Yeah, he was flickering for me, you know. Observe.
Oh, no.
That's a sexy picture.
That is a sexy photo, taken by a true
Okay.
professional.
Oh yes.
Connor, I think you should improve the absolute limits of your VR and put both your arms above your head. Oh. Bring him to the
Other
sides.
than the fact that, yeah, now he just looks like a Gmod character T-posing.
now work it, make it work.
Whoa.
Alright, I've readied up. Ready
You
whenever.
waste, man.
I've also readied up.
I've readied. Apologies, I was too
stop.
busy watching Connor make it work.
Let's get some dub.
Right, I'm quite scared still, but I want to be up the forefront. I want to go straight into the basement and get murdered.
Basement might be safe, you never know.
Speak to the spirit.
Getting murdered's fun if you have no equipment.
Yeah.
How are you supposed to do?
Well,
How are you supposed to do it with no equipment though?
Well, I'll just wait till load, I guess.
You know, you say it's fun to get murdered, Lewis.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to say, but I wouldn't know.
Ah.
Hello.
Yeah, no, I'd say it's good as a first time experience being killed, but if you've bought equipment, it's sad because you lose money.
Right, well. I've
so
never
it
been
says-
murdered yet. So.
It's Daniel Smith, and the ghost only responds when people are alone.
Oh hell
Bye-bye.
yeah. You gotta love an alone guy. Alright, EMF photo. So have you got the EMF?
What can I use to find people? I suppose I'll take the parabolic microphone because it's quite a big place and this might be helpful.
I mean, the farmhouse is
What's that?
massive.
What's the lighter for?
That's for me.
Smudge sticks. And
It's
yeah,
for lighting. It's for
it
lighting
is-
up,
It
James.
is for Connor's weed and if he brings a candle.
It's for the cigar, James.
Shall I take one of these books, the writing book?
Yes, that would be good actually. Be useful.
You can do. I mean, until we find the room, it's not like.
Wait, did any of us bring a crucifix?
Good question.
I didn't
Yes
buy a
and no.
crucifix.
I have 3 of them. I haven't brought any.
Alright, so we got this, guys. We got this.
Let's just go.
I just nearly fucked up my headset. That was nice. But yeah, so now, basically, if it is coming after you, you've got 0 safety. I want you to know that.
You can just go hide in the corner. The crucifix only works twice, you know.
Why is my
Yeah, man.
why is my torch not turning on?
Have you picked
Press
one up?
T.
Did you pick one up?
Oh, he's got.
Oh,
You picked up a UV.
It looks like a torch.
Let's
It
go.
looks like a torch, you don't need to move.
You meant to get the one on the bottom shelf.
Lewis, come on in. I need you to come on.
Alright,
I
haven't got-
your ankles.
James has got the thermometer.
God damn it.
I mean, if it's cold enough, you'll see your breath. Well, not
Yeah.
hot, but if it's freezing, you'll see it.
I'm not seeing anything on the parabolic microphone.
You guys upstairs?
Yeah.
He just walked past. What the hell?
Please don't close the door on me.
Alright, yeah, so James, you obviously need to check the temperatures.
Yeah, you've got to lead the way. You've got the temperature gauge.
Okay, follow me.
What were the geezer's name?
It was Daniel Smith.
Is this the fine
What a strapping
gentleman
man.
himself?
I suppose it might be.
What a handsome fella.
Daniel Smith, is this your manky mug?
Hey, room first, upset later.
Follow me. Did we
No,
only bring
I-
one temperature thing?
Yep.
Okay.
We got a parabolic microphone though.
What's that all doing? It's at
And it tells you if there's a noise.
You go into the creepy back room.
Thingy's there.
Yeah. I don't think they normally spawn in the room with the breaker, so I think this might be alright.
nothing yet. We need to go downstairs.
Alright, so have we not dropped below 10 yet?
No.
Alright.
Is the farmhouse not the one with 3 floors?
It can be. It depends on the, I think it depends on which map you select. I think there are 2 different types.
Oh, okay.
Oh!
What?
What?
I had a minus. Oh, hang on. I've had a freezing temperature for a second.
Right, it's this room.
Wait,
No, hang on. It was for a split second. Let's go into this room.
It might be in here, yeah.
Here it is. It's here. -5.
Right,
Yeah,
well,
it's here.
Yeah, you-
Minus 10
Let's go.
freezing temperatures.
Alright, well that's
Lewis,
one of
come on,
evidence.
let's go.
Free...
Come with me. I'm gonna go get the camera and shit.
I've got one up videos.
Well, I suppose I'll just go and get some shit.
Okay.
Alright, James, have fun.
I beg your pardon. The killer comes out when I'm alone, so I'll be alone.
That's absolutely right. I left him. Why did he leave?
Oh, is there
the-
time left? It's still got 2.
Death Book of Death. How do I put it down on the surface?
Right, so look at the floor, crouch, and then press F.
The book.
You've got another 1.5 minutes before the ghost can kill you, so you're fine.
Guys, it's
What's the
got
salt
minus
actually
10
for?
degrees.
Does it? Oh, put the tripod down. Put it down.
The salt.
Yeah. I know you can use it to find footsteps. But
Yeah, that's what you use it for.
Guys,
Some-
can you hear me?
Is that?
Oh, yeah,
Yeah, we can. Is that part of
flickering
everything?
light.
So?
Yeah, that's just a atmosphere thing. It's not. It's just something to warn you that he's there, but he can't hurt you for another little while.
Activity 0 anyway.
Hang on the torch.
Alright, well I'm gonna go in and protect it.
Are you guys actually staying there until he arrives?
Shook me up.
Wait, where's the...
What? Did anyone check his name again?
Scaredy. Daniel Thomas.
No, it wasn't. It was Daniel Smith, wasn't it?
I've absolutely no idea.
Calvin Harris.
Top 8.
I'm not seeing any thingies anywhere.
Charlie, are you there? Oh yeah, James, the one thing about the book, put it on the floor, not the thing.
Why?
Because it writes when he stands over it.
That's a bit shit. Apologies.
Have you never seen Most Haunted UK? Alright, they always put the ghost book on the floor. Is
What's this little
anybody there?
UV thing gonna do?
We need the fingerprints.
It's to detect
So,
fingerprints, but I haven't seen any, so...
Basically, you turn the torch off, or your torch is off, and you have to go like that on the walls, and you can see them.
I'm gonna go out and check for an orb.
Oop,
What are we on?
we on level 3. We on level 3.
Reveal yourself.
Where's the... Is there anybody in there?
I'll leave that open. If that's closed when I'm on my way back, I know. I know. Oh. It spiked up to 4 for a moment. I think that's when you got the EMF activity, but that's about it.
Spirit box. Spirit box.
Alright, spirit box, nice. I can't see a ghost orb anywhere either, so I don't think it's that.
There's writing in this book. There's writing in this book.
Oh, we've done it. We're dealing with a demon.
Is there any objectives left, or have we just won?
No, literally, freezing temps, spirit box, ghost writing. If James is right about the ghost writing, we've
It wasn't good. It was symbols in the. It wasn't writing. It was symbols.
yeah, that's ghost
Symbols
writing.
counts.
That's fine.
Is that the same thing? Okay. What was the spirit box? What does that mean?
Actually,
So, I've just thrown the spirit box on the ground over there. Basically, it's if you pick it up,
I might
that
go back
thing.
in. Do I go back in and try and get
Get a
a
photo. it's
I
not really
know,
worth it in case you die, do you think?
It's risky, innit?
How much do you get paid for a photo?
No, but
We know for a fact he only comes out when somebody's alone. So
No,
if
he
you're going
Yeah, so-
prefers, he prefers people who are alone, but we can go in together.
Yeah, but is it a good idea to send the guy who, if he dies, we need the camera in with the camera? I'm basically nominating you, James. Is what I'm doing.
Why me?
Me and Lewis
Right,
both
come
got
here,
stuff.
James. Come here. Right. Grab this camera on the end of the
Oh no.
No, we'll
This
come in
one here?
with you. Yeah, we'll come in with you, but if anything goes wrong, you're gonna be the first
Yeah,
to
of
die.
course we.
What do I
course
click?
we will.
What do I press to get a
One
picture?
second.
Right,
I've not got my
you
torch.
don't do it. Don't actually click it, but it's right click. If you click it, it'll lower its
Right
number of
click.
meters.
Okay. Okay.
James. I've got the smudge stick, so I'm ready to blaze up if he appears.
Yeah. See, I get the feeling he's just gonna close it as soon as we're in. Ho, ho, ho.
Hello.
Shall I take a picture of the book just for good measure, or?
Hello.
I've just done that. Give us a sign.
Hello. Is there anybody
Demon.
in there?
Villain, reveal yourself.
Give us a sign.
I cleanse this room.
Oh, he smudge sticked it.
By the power given to me, I cleanse the room.
Reveal yourself.
Did you
It's
move
about
the book,
practice to
James?
leave with.
You what, sorry?
Did you move the book?
No. Well, I threw it. I threw it into
Ah,
this
okay.
room.
He threw a tin. He threw a tin of beans at me.
Oh.
Give us a sign.
Yeah,
You're a
Met Reader's
coward.
going on the cabinet.
For a minute there, I thought something else was going on. I thought, what the hell? No, Connor's
Attack
just
me,
found
Lewis.
the bottle.
me.
You cannot smash it, I don't think.
You put the bottle down.
Mirror, mirror on the
Can
wall.
instead.
Oh,
I
burn.
thought that can was called molester then.
Can we just
Bit
take
like
a
the
picture?
ghost.
Yeah, there's a burn in there. That's more money. Now you
What else
see,
could give us some money?
one of the objectives is water in a dirty water in a sink. So if we find the bathrooms, we might be able to complete an objective.
Right, James, you get a picture of the ghost in here.
No, no, don't leave me alone.
No, James.
No, no, no!
Have fun.
Oh.
It's great!
Yeah, he's actually spawned.
Corner gang for life.
Got him.
Is James dead? Yeah, he
Yes.
is. Unlucky James.
It's alright. I got a pick for the gram.
Right, I call that a successful ghost hunt.
Perfect. If you're
Lewis, picture to celebrate.
Yeah. I wish I could take one of you, but I took one of, I don't know if you can see it on my camera, but I took one of James's corpse in the wall.
Did I fill in the book? I didn't.
I like how the one time he became active was when we locked James in the room alone.
It's like, no, don't! And then it's just instant. Have you filled out the book?
I have, yeah.
Sound, it went well.
Did you...
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Where's James gone?
I cannot believe
Oh, he's
you.
there.
Literally, the second you slammed that door, he jumped on my ass. He just rushed me and
You
snapped
wanna
me
know
neck in
what's funny?
half.
You ran to the main door, me and Connor were stood in corner watching it as it approached you and killed you.
Does the door lock if he's chasing me? I couldn't get out.
Yeah, it does, yeah.
If he
Yeah.
spawns, he locks all the exits.
Oh, what could I have done to banish him?
You either have a crucifix that you throw on the ground, or you needed to get into a room and close the door behind you. And then, like, if you can get into a
Oh
room
my.
while he's far enough away, you can't get in.
Can't believe it. It
You
just
also then
it
need to
shook-
turn your torch off and be perfectly silent.
You should be able to buy your own torch now, James. Yeah?
Hopefully. I mean, I got like
do
50,
I get the money? If
Yeah, if you
Yeah, you
want
still get
that,
money, yeah.
You should. You,
What
it
do I-
might
I think
not-
I
I've
added
got
my own
something.
strong flashlight.
I don't think he's a high enough level for a strong kit.
I thought you only have to be level 3. Oh, he's level 2.
I'll just go in bare bones. Let's just do it, Bantar.
I'll add you a flashlight.
I'm gonna add
Somebody
my
let
shit. I
me-
bought a crucifix now, by the way.
Should I also bring one? I will bring one as well. More the merrier.
Can you?
What else do we need?
I don't know. Got a lot. I've got-
Thermometer.
Yeah, thermometer. That's one of the main ones. I have 4 the thermometer.
I
How much
cannot
are
believe
they?
you guys left me for dead.
And I'd do it again.
There's a picture of my body. Where am I? Is that me?
We've got a ghostwriting book. Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
That'll be right then, we've got enough.
He slammed my head into the wall.
Yeah. Well, when you died, you did like a choking animation as though you've been choked out, and then as your body flopped, your head just went into the curtain.
Not my finest hour.
Oh, there's the ghost! There with the cleaver!
Oh, can you see it? I can't see it.
What are you chatting?
I think Connor's
You have to lean right. You have to lean right in there to see it.
In the doorway?
No, you're in the doorway. The ghost is killing you, just in front of you, about an inch.
Which picture?
The top one, top above.
Hey,
You
It's
see,
too bright,
you're in the you're in the
Nothing
doorway
in there.
about to run out. You're in the doorway facing the ghost dead on. I wish I took a picture of
Oh,
this.
he's got a
Oh
different
yeah,
picture.
the bottom right one.
For me,
No,
that's
top.
not-
There's nothing in the top for me, but the bottom one is there.
Oh, maybe I've got an extra photo in mine.
Yeah,
Yeah, the
for-
bottom
for-
one is
My photos are different. For me, that's a picture Connor took of the spirit box.
yeah.
Oh, for me, the
well,
spirit box is here.
Yeah, for me, that's my hand in the truck.
Yeah.
Although you
The,
can't see
the
my
bottom
body,
right
it's
one
just
is
my hand.
the bottom right one for me is the demon with the hatchet just before he rammed it into my
Just-
skull.
I love how you're staring him out.
See, I
See-
can't see myself in that picture.
We got some nice photo evidence
can.
to see your death. Alright, let's do another farmhouse.
Where to now? What you feeling?
I've selected another farmhouse. I'm hoping this is the other one. You know, the one we were thinking.
This is the big scary one.
I think so. Ooh, straight in.
Right. Before James spawns, are we leaving him for dead again if we need to?
Definitely.
Huh?
Definitely.
Definitely love that.
If it comes down to it, me and you out first.
I don't know how much money he's bringing to the team, you know, that's all I'm saying. Well,
It's taking his time to load in, isn't it?
there's
Sorry,
no
just gonna
spirit
get a
activity.
message.
I mean, I get we were just rapid for some reason. Why were we so quick?
Oh, I think this is the same map, you know.
We've arrived.
Oh, here we go.
Crucifix,
And get
Soul,
set up before
Charles
investigating.
Martin.
and
Remember to check the
Witness.
whiteboard
Everyone.
for help.
Charles Martin, yeah, nice.
I've got nothing else to report, unfortunately.
I've taken the book, the thermometer thingy, and torch.
Alright.
Can you guys hear me?
Yep. Let's go.
Okay.
Alright, wait, Connor, put that video camera on the tripod, quick tripod.
Power of Christ compels you. Power of Christ compels you.
It's ready on the desk for you.
Power of Christ compels you. I should probably turn my torch on, that'd be a good start. Ah, fuck, I'm just putting my desk. There we go. Power of Christ compels you.
Let's squat into the building.
Temperature gauge, James, temperature gauge.
Yep. Which room should we check first? Should we check the place that I like ran demon?
Yeah, go for it.
What the fuck was that?
Power of Christ compels you. Power of Christ compels.
You just walking around with a crucifix.
I am, yes.
Is that a door to the back? I'm guessing you have it.
Yeah, that goes outside.
I think. Yeah. Obviously, the ghosts can never spawn outside. Christ.
Oh, I found the little whatever that
Oh,
thing
there
is.
you go.
Yeah, alright.
If too many lights go on, circuit breaker goes off, and you have to go do that.
Will it be worth keeping this in mind if we need to do a manky sync?
Yeah. Bathroom here.
Yeah, but the
Power of
objectives
Christ
of this
compels
one
you.
are Soul, Crucifix, and Witness. So
Oh, hang on.
What is it?
4 degrees in this room.
might be this room.
Power of Christ compels you. Crucifix on the floor.
So I put
Camera in the
the
corner.
book down.
Yeah.
I put the book down.
If it's 4
Yeah, go for
degrees in here, you might as well. Give us a sign.
Give us a wave! Ghost! Yeah.
Show us the money, show us the cash.
Throw James into the wall.
0 degrees.
0.
Has it gone minus?
No, it's literally gone 0.1.
3.
Oh, minus,
Oh.
freezing.
Ooh.
Ooh.
It's throwing
What
the
are you
bottle
doing?
around. Yeah, it's
Oh,
gone
mad.
freezing. We've gone freezing temps, and it was throwing a bottle.
Yeah, freezing.
Good to
It's
see
a
him
sign.
over
The
freezing
fuck-
temps.
The fuck is he doing?
It's not been fun. Is this you doing this, James, to the door?
I closed it, I didn't open it.
He's playing with the door. I'm gonna go get the...
Okay.
Is that the way out right there?
Out. It's down that corridor to the left.
No, this is the way out, isn't it? Yeah. Oh no. Lying, I'm closing it again.
Oh yeah, I see. I'm gonna go get the spirit box.
It's minus 10 degrees.
Yeah. So minus temperatures. So below freezing. Yeah. There we go.
Yeah.
Alright, what I'm gonna do.
Connor, you make it to safety.
It's throwing bottles. He's throwing a temper tantrum. Okay.
Connor, do you copy? Lose it. Connor?
I see him. He's here.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Why didn't you answer your radio?
I had 2 hands full, I didn't. Couldn't really put all down.
Idiot.
Charlie, are you there?
What's his name, by the way?
Don't remember.
I'll go and have a look.
Do you have anything to say to me? Do you want to expose yourself?
Alright. So I put salt on. I'm not sure how the salt works. Photo camera. The second crucifix. Oh, we've got a video camera, haven't we? Yeah, are you guys able to turn your torch off, or Connor can, yeah, alright, thank you.
Spiritual activity, we heard him scream.
Ghost orb.
Ghost orb.
Yeah, I can see it on the camera. We getting this bread. We getting this straight.
I was just talking to James about sitting in the safety corner, and the worst thing being when the ghost appears in the safety corner. I went in the corner to demonstrate, and the ghost appeared in front of me.
It actually appeared. Yeah, because witness a ghost event stone, which I think was the bottle. But guess what else has done? Around
Go on.
one of you, there should be a footprint in a salt.
Can't find it.
According
Oh,
to
hang on.
the
Is it that one?
board, it might be this one.
Oh yeah, there it is, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was in this corner, Lewis, like this, just talking to James about safety corner, and the ghost spawned right in front of me.
Yeah, I needed you to turn your torch away, because it was covering the entire room from the camera's perspective. So when you turned it away, I could... So what's that? Freezing temps and ghost orb. We haven't got the last one yet, have we?
I'm looking at what it could be. Yuri. Could be ghost writing.
Right.
No ghostwriting though.
Not yet. It
How do we
sometimes
search
takes
for ghost fingerprints?
Use
you-
UV torch.
Yeah, the UV torch is
That
on
thing,
there. If you grab it.
So you want to do that then?
I've had a look a few times. I haven't seen any yet.
Could be
Everyone
spirit
turn
box.
torches off for a second.
I'm gonna go for a wander.
It'll be on the door, likely. I check the door. Check this side of the door.
Just on the handles and stuff.
Everywhere, the whole door. It's better if you zoom out, if you stand further away.
What am I looking for? It sounds like a stupid question.
You'll know it's like, you know it's like a big handprint, no?
Turn the thing up again for a second.
Twat.
The ghost was there. The ghost is in
The
there.
ghost is in that room, yeah, no, they're messing, they're playing. We need the camera.
What do you mean, which camera?
The picture camera to get a picture of the ghost. Have you got it?
I've got one of them. Didn't we bring two in?
I don't know.
Thought we brought two
I'm just
in.
trying to figure out what it could be. I'm following you so I get a bit of safety in
Just
numbers.
sent in another bit of salt.
See, I'm just looking for the bone. I want to know if the bone spawned, you know, the photo evidence.
My hand is being really glitchy.
Might not because you're moving while trying to use the...
I'm going back to the van because I'm scared. Speak to me if you need.
But James, how can it kill you if you are outside?
Look, pal, I'm not even a repeat performance.
I've got nothing other than a torch. I'm literally just here to say hello, basically. I'm here to help you find the bone. Make up numbers.
Yeah. Alright, James, while
We
you're
need
outside,
EMF
can you
or
bring in
something.
some extra equipment then?
What is it you'll be needed?
It's all in that room. Everything we need
Hey,
in that
Ben.
room. No.
Camera? Have we got a camera?
There is a camera, but do we not already have one anyway?
Well,
May as well
bring it.
what have you got in your inventory? Like, what have you got stored?
I have the UV torch, a torch, and the temperature thing, but I guess we don't need the temperature thing anymore.
No, we don't.
No. No.
You can also,
You wanna-
I think, unless... Wait, so what's left? Let me have a look. Phantom Mare Yuri. What are the evidences for these?
EMF.
So, ghost writing, EMF,
Spirit box.
or
EMF,
spirit
ghost writing,
box.
spirit box. And the spirit box and
We don't
EMF and
need
ghost
EV.
writing are all in that room.
We don't need EV anymore, James.
We could just take some
Okay,
sanity
no worries,
calls
I'll
and
take
then go back in.
Yeah, so all I was thinking is just some of these...
Whew, Lewis, look what happened while we were finding the bone.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You woke up.
That one's you.
Charles Martin. What a geezer.
Want some pills? Want some pills, my guy?
Oh, I'd love some, but you know, I'm off them a minute.
Sorry. I mean, you may as well take him. Is there any reason to not take him?
I mean, other than if someone else needs them later.
Yeah, but we're not going to be in that much longer, surely. We just need a picture of the ghost and one of the three things that are in that room. I'll leave them. Is there a picture camera, did you say?
James.
Have you got a picture camera?
No, it's just that one on the floor, whatever that one does.
Yeah, we'll leave it.
James, can you come back in with us? We need to gather evidence.
I don't know who you think you're talking to, I'm not that brave.
Good old Charlie and Chocolate Factory. How you doing, lad?
They've appeared in that room.
Right.
Like, look at all the footprints on the soul. It's every single one of them.
He's covered them. He's done it.
Guys, you've gone into the wrong room.
Yeah, I was
Yeah, why are we over
fucking
here?
the breaker on.
Come with me for a second. Come with me. Oh no. It's alright, I just want to see the rank sync, but there's nothing.
If there's something in the sink, you can hear it normally.
Yeah, you can hear a tap running.
Charles Martin. Step out of the shadows.
Is anybody there? What do you want? Do you want
I'm
to talk
closing
to
us
me?
in, Charles Martin. Bring yourself
Don't do
forth.
that. No, don't do that. Is there anybody
Wait.
there?
Did you show something?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did. He threw this bottle of Lewis.
Can you?
Level 5 EMF. There you go. We've got it.
Run.
Hiya.
Did you get a picture?
No, I turned right as he spawned.
Damn it, Lewis.
Sorry. James, where the fuck have you gone?
I ran off, I pussied out.
How am I supposed to
He
get
spawned
a
us.
James, get back in here.
Come in. As soon as you left, he appeared right in front of us. Someone just shut a door.
Here.
No, we need to get a picture of him.
Oh, put your hand down. Don't show me attitude.
We need to...
Look.
Wait. Is that you?
Shh.
We can't all be stood in the same corner.
Did you get outside? Connor! Connor!
He sent me back to the van.
He's coming, he's coming!
He sent me back to the van.
God damn it. I threw the damn crucifix.
Take a picture of Lewis's body.
I got it. Oh no, Connor, I can't, I'm scared.
Go back in there and get a picture of the body.
You do it.
We're both coming in. Come and get sanity pills.
Oh jeez.
That's a joke. That is a full blown. That is some kind of sick joke.
Take the pills. Take the pills.
Oh, Christ's sake.
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay.
Come on then, let's get a picture of the body.
I'll stand
just-
by the door and Mitch.
No, because that's not how it works. It's better if you just both come in.
Okay. I just
I
saw
literally
him.
just got sent. I got sent back to your van.
Did you get it?
Open the door fully. In fact, we don't need to see the map.
I'll do. That'll do.
Go.
That'll do. Shit. Before they leave. EMF level 5. And it's Phantom. Sorted.
Did we get it? Have you filled in your book, by the way?
Do I need to do some? What is it? What was it?
Freezing
Phantom,
temperatures.
it's
You need to
Phantom.
fill. Yeah.
So what do I do? Is that all I need to do? I don't need to submit it anywhere.
No, have you filled it in?
Yeah, I filled it in.
It submits automatically. Unlucky Lewis.
Welcome back.
You know, I've got to say, right,
Job's ready for you.
that is some kind of sick joke. I threw a crucifix at its goddamn head. It landed on the floor right in front of it, and it just walked over it like it was fucking nothing. And then James ran through it, and it walked past it like straight for me.
I see. On my camera, I moved to the side, and he ignored me and went for you.
I know, what was that about? Flashlight, crucifix.
Oh, can you not buy for me? How much money have you got?
Wait, is Connor talking?
Here he is.
Where is he? Oh, he's there. Oh, I don't think I can hear him again. Damn it.
Oh. Can you hear him? Hey mate.
Do you need the code, Connor? Yeah, I can hear you, James.
Okay.
Just in case you need the code, it's 352329.
I'm squatting, I can walk straight through your batty.
Thank you. I did need the code.
Yeah.
What does this look like? If
Instead of waiting for you to unmute, I'll just read it out just in case.
Yeah. Thank
How
you.
low
very
down am
much.
I when I'm
Thank you,
squatting?
If you go next to Connor, you are when you're moving, you're near his shoulder. When you're not moving, you're at his crotch.
Oh, interesting.
It's like you're fully squatted now, and then when you're moving, you kind of stand up and do a little waddle. So you look like this.
Okay.
If it looks the same.
Okay. And then stay still.
Stop.
Oh, I see. Oh, it does look very. That's a little bit.
I'm massive, that's why. I'm just massive.
Oh wait.
Whoa.
Squat down. No, not you, Connor. Get back on your foot. Now walk towards him. Put your hands. Fucking tramp.
Alright.
Fucking broke your spine.
Beautiful.
Look, do you want me to buy it for
Right.
you, Connor?
Just buy your own torch, that's all you need.
Just on the still flash.
Yeah, strong flashlight.
Yeah.
Bit down, it costs
Strong
50. Yes, you're not
Oh,
muted in Discord,
yeah.
by the way, this. No, James, you don't
Apologies.
need a strong flashlight. You can just take a normal one if you want.
I bought the strong one.
I mean,
Like
a
the
normal
normal
one's
ones are-
fine, James, if you really want to. Alright, we
Connor,
In
understand.
fact, you know what, to be
into a strong
honest-
one.
To be honest, no, the strong ones are only good if you're a high level. I'd say just stick with the normal one.
Connor, I've literally just bought the high level, the bright one. You can.
Yeah, but I mean, it's not going anywhere. You can just save it.
Alright, I've read it.
Oh, do I need to add it? Do I need to add it to it? Hang on.
Yeah.
Where is my? Okay, I've added it. Why not? Why do we have?
I mean,
four
in the
there?
future-
Can you buy one for me?
Connor's put
No,
one
strong
in that he
flashlight
couldn't
is
have.
3.
No,
No,
Connor's
there's only
4.
3 strong flashlights, isn't there?
It
It's
says
just
4
4
for
to
me.
me.
Oh.
I
Take
think
me
you
strong
might have
flashlight,
There you go. No, you put yours back in,
Did mine
James.
for-
Yeah, there you go.
Oh.
Connor, you took one out.
It only says 3 for me. I've
Well, I
I've
guess
not got any.
ready up then. It says 4 for me, but
Yeah, it's this one for me.
We'll roll
Maybe it just.
Maybe it's just a glitch. I mean, it's not exactly the most flawless.
I don't know why this game takes so long for me to load. Might be because it's on my hard drive, not my SSD. Ooh, we are all in.
Alright, we're here.
Hello.
I'm here.
Take a look
Right,
Oh,
James.
yeah, no, there's
next
definitely
time-
4 strong flashlights there.
Yeah. If you don't take the hit
Reassuring.
from me next time, James, I'm going to be very, very upset with you.
I took
Think
the
we've
hit
got
last
enough
time when you
to-
locked me in the room.
He has got a point there.
Now listen, I've had enough of the excuses.
You've had enough of me, have you?
The excuses. Alright, we've got smudge sticks, EMF reader, and crucifix.
Michael.
Only problem is we don't have any smudge sticks.
That is a problem.
Oh well, let's go.
Wait, yeah. Alright. Didn't you say that was smart? Okay, James got one.
I've got the temperature thing.
Yeah.
I've
it's
also
just
got a temperature thing. We brought
Connor's
3 of
got
them,
one,
so
but they're quite hard to read for him, so...
yeah, it gives me really good hurts my eyes.
Michael Moore, reveal yourself.
Is that his
Oh, is
name?
that what his name was?
Yeah.
I think you were
What's
the
this
only
key
one.
for? I've just picked up a key.
Yeah, you can pick up keys. They unlock. If certain doors are locked, they unlock them.
Michael Moore, you villain.
Hello. Hello. Are you there?
We'll drop the cruise.
Fixed by accident, now I can't find it.
Hello. Speak, moron.
Yeah, I dropped the crucifix and now I can't find it.
Check the floor around you. Don't tell me you pulled a clock, Connor. I'll be very upset. I was talking.
It's there
to this
somewhere, it's
about
just because I
James.
couldn't pick up my torch because I had no hands. So.
That's
sorry?
why I don't know if you. I think I heard you say. Did you say moron? I did. It was because I had the
Oh.
spirit box on. Where did you lose it?
Connor, where did you drop it?
I know where it is. It's in that room over there. I just couldn't pick it up. It's next to one of the bedside cabinets.
In here? Oh, yeah. It's here, look. Can somebody pick it up?
I have got
here.
all 3 spots currently taken up.
Oh, bye.
Alright, well, we'll have to come back for it.
Connor, you
Connor, you upstairs?
Yep.
So tempting to just piss it off so it's more. I was just downstairs and I just heard in the distance, wugga wugga wugga.
Bathroom up here. Is this bathroom upstairs?
Which side, left or right? Ah,
We've had EMF.
level 5.
I'm gonna go get the cam. Have you got a video camera? No, not
No.
level 5. It just went off a little bit. I'm gonna go get shit. James, just drop the book somewhere.
Oh, fuck
Ghostwriting.
straight away.
Oh, good.
I don't even think you put that down before it was written.
No. I better let go of it.
That was like instant.
I think we need to start turning the difficulty up a bit.
Do you want to go and grab the crucifix?
Yeah, I'm going. Going back to the van. Someone else grab the.
I'm going back to the van. Someone else grab the crucifix.
I'll grab the crucifix.
Yeah, you've got a free spot now, haven't you?
Oh no, I haven't. Oh, I have.
Yeah, you dropped the book.
Struggling with the door, Connor.
Hello. Hello. Can you hear me? Give us a sign. What are you saying to the spirit box, you know? Also, don't know how you know if it's working or not. I don't like that.
Don't like what?
The fucking EMF was going off, and then when we walked in, it stopped.
Alright, I didn't hear it.
Drop the crucifix near the book somewhere. How you doing, Connor? The EMF was just high. I don't know how
How high
though.
was it? 5?
I wasn't in the room. I could just hear it going off.
So
I walked in,
what
it stopped.
clues do we have so far?
Ghostwriting.
I've
Is the
got a
camera in this
camera
room?
there.
I'll go and check the van to for ghost.
Of course you will. Straight back to the van.
Basically,
First time I've gone to.
James, just so you know.
Yeah.
I'm behind you. Just
Yeah.
stop for a second. When you're looking on the camera, it should be. If it's not dark, tell us. You're looking for a little
Okay.
green light that moves around the room in circles and stuff.
Little green light with what? Sorry.
It's just a little green ball that moves.
Okay, I'll give it a go.
I think we're alone now.
Beautiful, Connor. Beautiful.
Thank you. I thought so.
I think we're alone now.
I'm just looking for this pussy's Ouija board.
Connor, please stop dancing in front of the camera.
What's that EMF level?
5.
5.
You know that ghost orb thing, is it really small?
It should be a very small little orb.
A little one that just dances across the screen every now and again?
Yeah, and then it'll disappear and reappear.
I think it might be ghost orb. Are we talking like a couple of pixels in size?
Yeah, very
I'll come and have a
small.
look.
Yeah, I think ghost orb.
Is it still there?
Someone get back inside now, please.
Is it ghost orb?
If it's a ghost orb, and it was EMF level 5, that means it's a shade, and me being alone is death.
He's there. Lewis, he's still there.
I'm coming, I just can't find my tool.
I am, yeah.
Did you see him? Did you see him?
Activity's at 10.
He appeared on the camera.
He's just been closing all the doors.
Yeah, he appeared in the bathroom. He started walking towards the exit.
You need back up. Come on in.
You're on your own. You're on your own, Lewis.
James, please help me.
I'm coming now.
He stood in front of me!
He's still there.
Yeah.
Whereabouts are you?
Yeah, where?
Oh, guys! I'm running! Oh, friends! Friends!
Let's go with candlelight. With candlelight, you can't stop us. Oh, we're actually going. Okay.
Go on then, arsehole.
Where was he?
He appeared in front of
You
me
just-
because I was alone.
Were you just in the bathroom with him?
Legends.
No, I was down the corridor. I was hiding in one of the other rooms. And, he did the old appear.
It's a lot more eerie when you only use candles.
Yeah, it's pretty cool though, gotta say. I think we should all just bring
Have
in
we,
candles.
Well, I'll play it one time when it's on hard mode and we can only use candles.
Yeah.
Have you figured out how to light them yet on thingy, or do I have to light them for
No,
you?
I have no idea how you do it yet.
It's a double hard mode because I'm the only one that can light it.
We all have to stay near Connor. If
Have you got a
Connor
camera out, by the way?
I've got a camera.
That's the only reason I'm really going around in it. You are telling me he spawned in front of you and you didn't take a picture?
I did. Well, it's only in shade form. Literally, right? Come in here. Come in here. Yeah. Right? This door was closed. I was stood over here, and he spawned in the doorway. When I first saw him, I moved back, took a picture inside the curtains,
Right.
and then I had to move forward and wait until I could take another one.
So, is this Shade afraid of showing himself?
Well, shades don't like it if multiple people are near each other, which is why when you guys left me, he spawned.
So how are we going to get a picture then? Are you volunteering to go on your own expedition, or?
There you go, James.
Oh, James.
No, not me. Don't close the door on me again. No, I can't cope.
Connor, quick.
I'm a
Connor,
pussy.
quick. Connor, quick. We've
I'm
got to get to
coming.
the door.
I'm coming.
Only you
I'm
can
coming.
hold it closed. Only you can trap him.
I'm coming.
I can make...
No!
No!
James, you need to take a photo, damn it.
Do your part, James.
I died. If anything, it's your turn.
No, James.
I got the EMF by singing Don't You Think I'm Alone Now.
James,
I think
right?
we're alone now.
You want to know why I want you to do it? It's because me
Because
and
he's
Connor
brought
have
in
been-
400.
I've got like $400 worth of gear, and Connor's got like $200 worth of gear. And
Oh,
you've
do you
got,
know
like,
what? Stand
$50.
aside, pussies.
Hi, James.
He doesn't have the camera.
So,
Sure, you got.
it's a bit romantic, this, isn't it, with the
Hey.
candle?
Yeah.
You didn't get very far. Did you actually take a camera, by the way?
No.
Alright,
The
well, you've
camera's
got.
upstairs on the floor.
No, Connor's got.
There you go, there's a camera there for you.
Right, if you pick it up, right.
You think you can get away with that easy?
So all I'm gonna say, James, right? What I do now, James, before you go in, get used
Yep.
to right. Which way round do you need to scroll to get to your crucifix from the camera? Is it up or down?
The crucifix doesn't.
Right.
The crucifix doesn't work unless you've already thrown
Yeah,
it.
no. But what I mean is, if the
Up
ghost
scroll
right,
and throw it.
if the ghost spawns and your flashlight's flickering, throw it on the ground. If you're in a room, try and close the door. but throw it on the ground and then just stand like so that it has to walk
Perfectly
over
still.
It. Yeah, and be perfectly still and quiet.
Do I
And
turn my
you
torch
should
off
be
if
fine.
it starts flickering?
I
Only
do,
if you've-
but I don't know whether it's the right thing to do.
Only if you've locked yourself in a room. If you're not locked, if you're just like in the kitchen or whatever, it doesn't really matter. It'll come for you either way.
It's okay. I have Jesus on my side.
Exactly. Alright, now, we don't need to hold the door, we can just walk away.
Can you speak to me over radio for some
Alright, James, are you okay? What the fuck? Alright, James.
Static radio, it's not working, in it.
James, how are you doing? Alright, I'm not getting any responses, which is kind of worrying. I can see his flashlight, he's all good.
And you see his flashlight, can you see mine through the window?
I think he goes through the window. Alright, James, you're alright, you're looking good. I'm going back to the van and I'm going to tell you if he spawns, alright?
Okay.
James, you're not even close. You are running good so far.
Where is he? What's he
Look,
doing?
look. Look at the graph.
Oh no.
I lied to it. It
Light
was
candle.
It was at 9 a minute ago. It was very
Light a
close.
candle for a fallen comrade, or soon to be fallen.
It's gone to 0, don't tell me.
Does the thermometer say if the candle's hot?
I don't know.
The candle's gone out.
Alright, so James, if you can get a picture of him, that'd be great. But one of the main things is to stop it hunting with the crucifix. So having the crucifix thrown down would be really good.
Throw it down and start screaming his name, and that'll be a
Hello,
good way
my
to get a picture.
G's.
Why are you back?
You didn't get very far, did you?
No, I got right into the room and the EMF went off, and as soon as I walked in, it stopped. And I've called him out by name, and he doesn't want me. I think he,
No,
he
weren't-
mentioned you
you
by
weren't very-
name.
what
Did
is it? No, James, he can't do that. That's the thing, right? That's
I'm trying to shit, be quiet.
yes, it's a shade. He just likes lonely people.
I was lonely and he didn't come for
Right,
me.
But I don't know if you heard what I said or not, right? If you look, the
Right.
second objective is to prevent a ghost from
Is the
hunting
crucifix?
you.
Yeah, throw the crucifix down.
So if you like stand in a corridor or in a room, like if let's say you
What you
pick a-
want to do, right, your safest place is actually the dangerous room, because there's already a crucifix in there that's not been used. So you go in there, throw the crucifix down, get the camera out, start
Actually, yeah.
screaming his name.
what you could do, yeah, is like Connor was saying, because there's a crucifix in there, leave the other crucifix in the
Yes.
corridor and leave the door that's across from that room open. So if you need to, you can run in and close it.
Yeah, kind of stand in the doorway between the corridor and there, and then you're basically safe.
So where do I throw the? There's a crucifix in the bathroom. Where do I
Yeah.
throw the other one?
In the corridor.
Just outside of the
outside.
bathroom. Basically, like, yeah. And you
Right,
stand in the doorway.
Yeah, and then that way.
Stand
whichever
in the
side it
doorway.
spawns, you're fine.
And then get your camera out and be ready. Hi, James.
Connor.
Guys, keep speaking to me over com.
When do we tell
I'll
them that
do
the
my
crucifix in the
best.
bathroom's already... When do we tell them the crucifix in the bathroom's already been used?
Has it? The objective had begun. Surely.
I accidentally just took a picture of the hallway.
It's fine. You've
Oh,
got
yeah,
4
maybe
more
it's not been
uses.
used. Maybe it's not been used. I thought it was used to save me, apparently not.
Yeah.
I'm going to use the parabolic microphone to see what it says.
Wrong way.
Please come with me.
It doesn't work if we go with you.
It's
But I've got the
okay,
parabolic
James.
microphone.
The lights won't turn on anymore.
Oh, for Christ's sake. Right, James.
Right, I'll come with you then, James. I'll come with you.
Right, we'll go get the lights turned on and then you're on your own. Alright?
That's absolutely fine.
Sound.
Alright, it's in the basement, so you gotta go this way. Okay?
Connor.
Okay. Yeah. Come on. Right, so it should be just in here.
Well,
Go along this way.
Connor, are you standing in the doorway so you can lock me out as soon as you're done?
Alright, it's on. Okay, so keep...
Yes.
Yes, come on. Alright, you just follow me. I can hear a tap running upstairs, which might mean dirty water. If you see dirty water in a sink, take a photo of
You ain't
it.
got nothing on me.
So if
Do I
you
need to take a
stop,
picture of the dirty water?
if you can, yeah, if you stop, right?
Why am I the one doing this, by the way?
Because you've got the least amount of money invested in gear. You lose all your gear if
Oh,
you
well.
die.
Okay.
Come with me, I'm gonna guide you to the water. I'll be back out in a second, Connor. I wanna
Yeah,
help
ironic
get
if you got
set up
trapped
first.
in the corridor and died by yourself on the way
Yeah.
out.
Right. Yeah.
EMF
take-
level 5, level 5.
It's fine, take a photo of the water. Alright, you got one?
Yep.
So this crucifix is here. What you probably want to do, I'll close that. Right,
Activities at 4.
leave the other crucifix about here. Yeah. So then what you can do is if you stand in this doorway, if he spawns in this room, you can just run across into here, and you can't get out without hitting the crucifix. And what you can do as well is you can close the door, and you'll be alright. Because it can't go through doors, so you'll hit the crucifix.
I think activity's about
or
to
the door
spike
will
up
stop.
because it's gone to 1 and the last time I did that it went up to 6, so be wary.
You got it?
Yeah, I'm ready. It's my destiny.
Alright. Good luck, James. You got this. Once you've got a photo, you can leave.
Speak to me as much as possible on the cam, so on the radio, so I'm not lonely.
Yeah, that's absolutely fine. Connor's even got a parabolic microphone so he can listen through the walls and make sure that there's no loud noises for you. Oh god.
Why do I keep hearing the camera noise when the ghost definitely hasn't spawned?
He spawned on me.
Are you good?
He spawned and slammed the door in my face.
Right, well, is any of the crucifixes gone? If you look at the floor, are any of the crucifixes missing?
No, they're still there.
Alright. Connor.
Hello.
I've come to inform you that the crucifix task is done.
Sorry?
The crucifix task is done and we've already got a photo of the ghost, but I want to see how this goes.
Wait, we've already got a photo.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna stand here holding this doorknob just to be ready to let him out. You know?
Yeah, yeah.
Can't be too careful, need to be ready to let him out.
How you
How's
doing?
it?
How's it going in there, James?
I've just screamed his name 3 times. I'm summoning him now.
Michael Moore's a bitch! You wanna go?
I'm just gonna walk back to the van.
Michael Moore smells like...
Can you hear me? Guys, can you hear me?
Yeah. What's going on?
Yeah, yeah,
I've got a picture. I've got a picture.
What do you think, Lewis?
Guys, let me out, please.
God, don't relent.
No, please.
Sorry, Louis, no.
I'll do anything. Just open the door and I'll throw the camera out. Throw the camera out.
James, don't turn around.
Please, please open the door. Please. I don't want to die.
Alright, Connor, let him out. Let's bring him home.
Gonna let me out, you heard him.
I'm trying to let you out. Please, swinging doors. There you go, the door's open.
Oh no, it's not open. Open it now.
It literally is open. It literally was open.
Alright. So, James.
Look at this picture of him.
James, I don't know how to break this to you, right?
Break what to me? I can't hear you.
Apparently, the photo I took of the ghost through the curtains worked. So we already
So,
have a
wait.
photo of him.
So what he's saying is,
And
And you know the first, yeah.
the reason
Go
you
on.
were in there is to bait him into the crucifix, but that completed as soon as you were inside, and we kind of left you in there a bit longer to see how it would go.
so what you're saying is,
Some of the time you're in there was completely unnecessary.
what was
Most
the
of it,
third-
actually.
What was the thing? I hate you so much. What was the third option?
The evidence was
Smudge
Ghost
sticks, but
Writing,
you don't have
EMF level 5, and Ghost Orb, so it's a shade.
Oh, of course it was EMF
Oh, you're
level
right,
shade, yeah. Okay, what do I need to do with the camera with the pictures? Just hold it.
That's it. The photo.
That's you, James. That was you on the way out.
Hey.
Hey, 60. Look at that. You got it.
That shook me up more. Can't believe you guys.
I'm sorry.